everybody likes this. Every place I go, this is what they ask for.
My name's Melinda Isaacs. I'm honored to be the principal here at Clay County High School. We've enjoyed 3 years of partnership with Northgate Church through Pittsburgh and Pastor Jesse Boggs as he serves the folk here in Clay County. This particular year, 8 homes were worked on. Elderly folk received wheelchair ramps, privacy in their home and security, just different activities that help the folks of Clay County. Also hosted Mega Sports Camp. 146 kids were served. They learned the gospel. They were able to learn sports skills. They received a lunch and had free transportation here, all thanks to this mission work. Perhaps the highlight of this week was the community picnic, where at least 500 folks from Clay County came and enjoyed a picnic on the parking lot. We had singing, magicians, a donkey ride with hay ride. Just a tremendous outpouring of love from the folks from Northgate and around the United States to the people here in Clay County. We are so thankful for the opportunity to reach out and be a part of this mission work.
My name is Bill Sanders, and I am ready to head home tomorrow from Clay County, West Virginia. I didn't really know what it was going to be like, to be honest with you. I wasn't really looking forward to being on that bed, that blow-up bed, and the shower situation. I was kind of thinking about that a little bit, but my life has changed in the last 5 days. It really has. Going out and meeting people and doing some work. I was sitting on the porch with a man named Roy the other day, and I was thinking, wow, I wish I could have just come down here and just talked with him like I did for a few minutes. But without that chance to go out and work on that deck,
My name is Roy Nottingham. I'm a coal miner. I've lived here in West Virginia most of all my life and worked in the mines about 18 years. And retired of disabled. Got covered up a time or two and kind of done me in. Coal mining is a dangerous job, but it's not like it was whenever I started out when I was a young man. Then you loaded with a pick and a shovel and an old buggy and had drop bottoms in it. You run out over a platform, dropped it down in a hole to ship it out. Under there, it's an entirely different world. It's black, you got no light, you got no light at all. Times has changed quite a bit since I worked in the mines. The economy ain't what it was. Sawmills are still going, but they don't produce stuff out like they did for the mining industry. There's very little economy here in this county, very little work, and mostly sawmill and things like that right there at State Roads, Board of Education. And we got one grocery store, and that's about to consist of all the activities for working here there is here. Clay County is kind of on the poor side.
this week will change your heart, change your life. It really will. At the picnic last night, meeting people from around here, oh my goodness, they came. And their kids were in the camps, you know, during the week, some playing basketball and baseball and all these different things. And the parents come back, and a boy just now gave his heart to Christ. It's a beautiful thing. All because we served. All because we allowed God to soften our hearts.
We have been involved throughout the week in a number of projects, perhaps 7 to 8, I'm not sure exactly, serving the needs of the folks here in Clay County. We've been able to run a sports camp, and over 100 kids attended each and every day. The upside of that is we have the opportunity in this setting to present the gospel, and it's to my understanding that at least 18 children have responded to the gospel of Christ this week. So first of all, you who have been a part of our team and support, I want to say thank you. But beyond that, I want to extend to you an invitation for next year. Our week will begin next year on July 6th and the days to follow throughout the week, including the Saturday following the July 6th date. We have a wonderful thing already in motion for 2015, and we would love for you to explore the possibility of partnering with us. Behind me, you'll notice the Elk River. This was my home as a boy until the 7th grade when we moved in 1967. This is the home also, as I mentioned earlier, of Clay County High School, which has served as our base of operation throughout the week. We've seen a number of things happen throughout the week. We've distributed a tractor and trailer load of mattresses from the Sealy Company, sports camp for our kids where they've learned certain skills in regards to 5 major sports. Girls have had the opportunity to learn from girls who've had the experience of cheerleading. But beyond that, we've had the opportunity, as I mentioned just a moment ago, of sharing the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ with great response this year. We thank God for that. I want to thank you who've been partnering with us in this over the past couple of years. This is our 3rd year. First year we had 35 volunteers, last year 85, and this past week we have had in excess of 125 people here serving with us, shouldering the responsibility. I would like just to extend to you an invitation. Next year's week will be July 5th, and the days to follow through that Saturday following July 5th. And it's going to be a great time. We've already got some things already lined up for next year, and it will be, as Bill shared with you just a moment ago, a life-changing experience. We would encourage you to think and pray about your personal involvement in 2015. God bless you. Thank you for this time.
I highly recommend. I will be back next year. I'm planning on bringing my grandson again and 2 of my granddaughters, and I can't wait because their lives are going to be changed just like mine.
He's going to be. He's got it's like a Duke's mixture. He's got a sawmill grandpa on the other side. He got a coal miner on this side, and got a daddy for a timber cutter.
Oh.
Don't you, Bob? You gonna be a timber man or?
Papa,